Hey everybody, it's JB again. So I figured I'd make another video for you guys, see how well my cooking skills are. So this is my rendition of Hawaiian chicken. We are in Hawaii, originally from Jersey. So I pretty much prepped everything ahead of time. So as you'll see, I have my bowl here. I'm going to marinate the chicken in this. So I chopped up my garlic, pretty much did the measurements already. Garlic, minced ginger, some ketchup, some brown sugar. We got white wine vinegar, and instead of using soy sauce, I'm using this coconut aminos with a little Worcestershire sauce in there as well. And of course, I had already prepped and chopped up my pineapple. So what we're going to do is we need the pineapple juice. So we're just really going to mix everything in to this bowl. Then I'll get the chicken and marinate the chicken in this mixture, and then shoot a second video once the chicken's prepped and ready to go into the oven. So let me get some pineapple juice to start. It says about a cup. So this is all fresh Hawaiian pineapple. So we'll put that in there. Alright, good enough. Got our pineapple juice. Alright, let me get a spoon. Obviously mix it up well. So let's do our wet ingredients. So let's put our Worcestershire sauce and our amino coconut in. Mix that up a little bit. Our vinegar. Do the ketchup. Got 2 cups of ketchup. And this is my spin on it. I did follow a recipe on how to make this. Just putting a little spin on it with some different ingredients. See how it comes out. So let's mix that up well. Get the brown sugar in there. Get that nice and mixed up. Then we have our minced ginger and our garlic. Put the minced ginger in, throw the garlic in there. Let's mix it up real good. And that's all she wrote, folks. Simple marinade for our Hawaiian chicken. And if you guys are interested in the recipe, I can write everything out of exactly what I put in and the measurements for you. Doesn't have to be exact. All right, there we got the mixture. All right, the next step is I'm going to get the chicken out, prepare the chicken, put it in the marinade, and we'll put it in the fridge for a couple hours before we cook it. So I'll shoot another video once I get the chicken out, get that marinated, and then we'll prep it for going in the oven. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon. All right, we're back. All right, everybody. Hope everybody's day's going well. Okay, so what I did was I cleaned everything up, cleaned my mess up first, washed my hands, obviously prepped the chicken, washed my hands real good. I like to marinate everything in a nice big freezer bag. So hopefully this works well and hopefully it's flavorful. So I have my chicken ready to go. I'm doing 4 breasts. Let's mix this up a little bit, and then I'm going to just dump the marinade mixture I made into the bag. Put this in the sink. Obviously I'm going to clean up the area real good. I'm going to Lysol the area because I was using raw chicken. And the chicken I got, you can use any chicken you want. We went and got the organic, range-free chicken from the deli. All right, let me just try to get the air out. Seal this up nice. All right, make sure it's nice and sealed. I like to mix it up a little bit, massage it, make sure that the marinade really gets in to the chicken. All right. And again, I guess you guys could use any type of chicken you want, whether it be breast, legs, you know, dark meat, light meat, whatever you prefer. So hopefully this comes out absolutely delicious. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit for a couple hours in the fridge, and then I'll shoot another video on prepping the chicken in the pan, and I'll put it in the oven. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, what's up everybody? JB here. Told you I'd be back. Third video. So now we're prepping the chicken. Has been marinating for a solid 4 hours. This recipe calls for chopping up an onion, putting it on the bottom here, putting the chicken on top. Then we'll put the pineapple on top of the chicken, and then I have the oven preheating for 425, and we'll cook it for about 20 minutes. So let's cut this onion without losing any digits. Alright. Hopefully nobody's cringing at my technique of cutting the onion. Hope everybody had a good day today. Right now it's going on a little after 5 o'clock in Hawaii, so I'm sure most people are in bed already on the East Coast. Alright, so let's get this onion chopped up. Just trying to get the skin off. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm just doing it my way. If you guys want this recipe and want to make it, let me know and I'll send where I found it. Just put that down for a second. I'm just going to throw this in the garbage. Be right back. Okay, it's stuck to the counter. Okay, and I'm back. So let's chop this onion up. Let's do it this way. I guess it really doesn't matter how you do it, just as long as you chop up the onion, put it on the bottom of the pan in chunks. Go. All right. Clean up our mess. Get that out of the way. All right. So here's our baking pan. Just gonna break up the onions. Always make sure you wash your hands before and after when you're dealing with food. All right. That's good. So let's take our chicken. You know what? I think I'm going to throw a couple pieces of garlic in there too. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's grab some garlic. Why not roast the garlic with it as well? So just put a couple of whole pieces in here. Who doesn't like a good piece of garlic, right? Roasted. Mix that up a little bit. And we'll put the chicken on top, our pineapple on top, and then we'll throw it in the oven. So here's the chicken, marinated, and I'm just going to dump the whole thing in. Pour it all in, juices and all. We have a special guest in the house in the background. My wife. Jennifer. She's being quite quiet in the background. So let's just lay out this chicken on top. Smells good. Now the recipe does tell me to put it in the oven and in 15 minutes in to baste it a little bit. So we'll see if we can do that. All right. Chicken's in there on top of the onion and garlic. Let's get our pineapple chunks. Fresh pineapple that I chopped up earlier. All right, and I'm just gonna layer it around. Now the recipe did say don't put the pineapple on top, so I'm just going to put it around. Hopefully it comes out good. Remember, we have the pineapple juice in there as part of our marinade. So let's just get that. Let's get this pineapple chicken cooking. Let's go for broke. Let's just use it all. Get the juices in there and everything. I'll put a little bit on top. I'm sure it's not going to hurt it. And there it is. Our pineapple chicken's ready to go in the oven. So once that preheats, I'll put it in. I'll do my best to baste it. And then I'll show you guys the final product. Bon appetit. See you later. Alright folks, so there it is. Finished product. I just took it out of the oven. I was in there for about 35 minutes. Everything seems to be resting and boiling a little bit. So anyway, this is dinner tonight. Hopefully it came out good. Have a good evening.